Yep, the video you just saw, it was a Sony Alpha lens, autofocusing at an aperture of f1.8. Stick around and find out how you can do that also. Now, Sony Alpha camera owners that do video on the side like myself, we often wonder and even complain about the limit that the aperture has during autofocus. It doesn't allow you to have full manual control. The only way you can get full manual control is by being in manual mode, which means manual focus. But sometimes I just get lazy and I want autofocus. But I love the depth of field, the bokeh that you get from these prime lenses, and I want to get that with the Sony 35mm f1.8. So I looked around on the web. There was a workaround, and I'm going to warn ahead of time, do this at your own risk. So don't complain if a motor broke, your aperture ring broke, something just went out of whack. Just please, if you want to try it, experiment on your own, do it at your own expense, at your own lens. I did it, and these are the results I got. So as you can see, it does work. The bokeh is really soft and it is focusing pretty accurately. I'm surprised because this is actually at nighttime. I only have a lamp on the right side and the LED lights on the back, and that's it, the only light source I have. Oh, there is a lamp on the top, also an LED lamp on the top. But other than that, it's a dark room. There's no light source coming from anywhere else. And it's still very bright image and it's focusing very well. Now if you compare that to the autofocus, on the regular mode, if we go back to the aperture f3.5 where Sony limits you to only f3.5, we can see that the image now gets a lot darker, and it does kind of hide just a little bit more than earlier because we have a darker image, so it's kind of hard to see the focus points. So we can see the advantage of actually shooting at an open aperture of 1.8 and not having to pull focus is also a great benefit for those run and gun type of shooting. I guess now you want to know how we can do it. It's very simple hack. All it takes is this little tool right here. No, it's not a tool. It's just a piece of paper rolled up. Yeah, you could find any little stick that is the length or the width of the aperture ring stick. I have no idea what it's called, but there's a little lever on the back of the lens, and that thing moves around to control your aperture. The camera moves that around. So if you just pry that there wide open with something, it could be a piece of plastic or metal, or I use paper because it's soft. If something gets jammed, it's a little easier to move around so that it doesn't break it. But yeah, just roll it up, keep rolling, just keep rolling and rolling some more, and that's it. Just try to fit it in there, and once it's fit in there and the aperture level is not going to move around, go ahead and put it back in the camera and let's shoot around. And these are the results you get. So I'm gonna be quiet and let you hear the autofocusing engine also working as well, so you get a feel of what it's like to record at a full aperture. There you go. Now you know how to record videos with a full aperture on your Sony Alpha lenses. And as a side note, this will only work with prime lenses. I even tried it with the Zoom Prime. I have the 16 to 50mm f2.8 and it doesn't work. It just kept crashing and crashing. The camera wouldn't turn on. Just got a camera error. So I guess it only works with prime lenses, since this is the only prime lens I got, the Sony 35mm f1.8. So I can't speak for the other prime lenses out there, but you could give it a try if you want to check it out. It was a very fun how to record with a full aperture. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and hit a like if you like it, or dislike it if you think this is really crazy and dangerous. But don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate your guys' support. Also, if you have any other tips and tricks that you have for your Sony Alpha cameras or lenses, leave it down on the comments, and yeah, we can all help each other improve, enjoy our tech. Well, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. Sayonara.